Have you ever had someone stare at your burrito during lunch? But when you offered them a bite, they declined, saying they were on a cleanse.
I'm on a cleanse.
What? And while you were the one who ate that burrito, they were the ones who were visiting the loo more often.
I didn't know. You're supposed to take 6 a day.
That's not true.
It
You're
is
supposed
true.
to eat twice a day.
No, that's not true. That's what they used to think. Now they know you're supposed to 6 times a day.
You have probably seen advertisements, celebrity endorsements, or even heard someone you know go on and on about detoxing your body. They claim it helps you lose weight, focus better, improve circulation, reduce inflammation, increase the sense of well-being, improve sex drive, reduce cravings for food, and at this point probably solve global warming. We have already paid billions of dollars for these detox products. But how many times have you stopped to ask, what does it mean to detox? What is it cleaning? How is it cleaning? And why do we suddenly need to engage in economic activities with some hippie company to do so? In short, why should anybody detox? Detox means to remove harmful and unhealthy substances from your body, but only when speaking from a medical point of view. That is to remove substances like drugs, alcohol, and poisons. However, the more popularly thrown around word detox, the one you have probably seen on your social media, claims that detox removes toxins that have been exposed through pollution and chemicals in everyday products, never explaining which toxins or chemicals they are removing. Let's look at the first word, toxins. By toxins, they mean something poisonous. Technically, oxygen, salts, and water are all poison because in high amounts, almost anything could kill you. But you don't stop breathing or drinking water. Your body just removes any excess. Same goes for all other toxins or poisons. Your body is constantly removing toxic substances that have entered your body through excretion, which is different from only pooping, otherwise called digestion, which also excretes toxins. Your body also produces poisons like carbon dioxide and ammonia all the time. And the reason you're still alive is because your body knows how to deal with these toxins. Now coming to the second word, chemical. Yes, you're constantly taking in chemicals because technically everything is a chemical. You currently have dihydrogen monoxide, triglycerides, polypeptides, and saccharides in your body. If any of those words scare you, relax. They just mean water, fats, protein, and carbohydrates. This is what is known as chemophobia, where big words like these are used to incite fear among people who may not know them. So the next time someone scares you with big chemical names, just Google their common name. Because even the explosive metal sodium and the highly poisonous gas chlorine combine to make the harmless table salt, sodium chloride. Another common tactic is calling their products natural. Natural means derived from nature. It doesn't mean healthy. These natural things could actually kill you. They might use words like positive and negative ions, magnetic channels, lymphatic drainage, etc. While some of these words are real, the others are completely made up. You should also be careful of the context these words are being used in to make sure you're not being misled. Sometimes they mention their products have a particular ingredient which leads to better health. Well, more of that ingredient may not actually be beneficial. For example, consuming more vitamin C is not beneficial if your regular diet is already completing your daily requirement. Any excess is simply excreted. And now we'll look at some popular detox methods and analyze them. Let's start with juice cleanses, which actually taste like drinkable salads, are expensive and come in pretty bottles so you can post pictures on your Instagram, because vanity is obviously more important than health. And it lasts for anywhere from 3 days to 2 weeks, in which you consume no solid food. The process of juicing removes all fibers, so you never actually feel full from the diet, and you will constantly be hungry. It claims to clean your gut, but your gut is self-cleaning. It is constantly shedding cells, replenishing its inner lining in 2 to 4 weeks. Many claim after a few days, they feel euphoric and highly focused. But that is because a juice diet barely gives you 1,000 calories a day, a lot less than you actually need, and your body has now entered starvation mode. You will also lose a lot of weight, but that is mostly water weight because your body is now using its glycogen stores in muscles to fuel itself, and for each gram of glycogen, 3 to 4 grams of water is also released. And when you will start eating normally again, you will gain back all the lost weight, and if long periods of fasting has reduced your metabolism, you might actually gain weight instead after resuming your normal diet. And what about exercise, which has a lot of benefits? You probably won't have the energy and you will pass out after one push-up. Talking about weight, detox teas also claim to help manage weight and detox your body. Teas contain caffeine, which increases your metabolism, but the effect on weight loss is negligible. So if you're eating an entire pizza and drinking any of these teas later, thinking everything is going to be fine, it is not. Caffeine is also a diuretic. Diuretics make you pee more. And while you may think you're flushing out all the toxins from your system, you're actually just peeing more water and salts. So apart from being happy about not losing any weight, you're also dehydrated. Now coming to detox by sweating. Sweat and urine have a lot in common, but urine is a lot more concentrated. The toxins excreted through sweating are actually negligible, and it's supposed to be so. 1 liter of sweat excretes just 0.024% of all the toxin you take from the environment. Sweating is supposed to cool you down, and it does that very well. If you're sweating out more of the stuff that is supposed to come out via urine, it could be a symptom of kidney failure, and at that point you probably have bigger things to worry about. So all the detox methods that make you sweat, like yoga in a hot environment, saunas, are actually just dehydrating you. And it doesn't end here. After you have just paid for an expensive sweat detox session, you're probably going to pay for an expensive drink too to rehydrate yourself. Feels like a scam, but it is completely legal. Any benefit you get from these is not from sweating out toxins, but the activity itself, such as doing yoga. The last detox method I'm going to talk about is a foot detox. Foot detoxes convinces its user it's removing toxins by some sort of a color change. However, the color change is due to a chemical reaction, with all the chemicals being in the equipment itself. And while a foot bath might be relaxing, it is not stimulating your body to remove toxins. Neither is it possible to pull toxins through your skin. While evidence in the favor of detox is limited, some areas of concern are: if you have diabetes and are taking medicines for it too, any diet which restricts your calories, much like a detox diet, can lead to dangerously low blood sugar. Depending on the type of detox one is doing, it can lead to cramps, diarrhea, constipation, bloating, body aches, fatigue, irritability, nausea. And apart from all of this, the most obvious damage is the damage to your wallet. People think spending on their health is an investment, as it will reduce your medical bills in the long run. But that is only when you're spending money in the right place, such as good sleep, exercise, and a healthy diet. These are much better investments than any detox plan. And did I mention that these commercial detoxes are not regulated by any government body? So how does the body naturally detox itself? Your liver is constantly converting highly toxic substances to less toxic substances, like converting ammonia to urea. Your kidneys later filter out these toxic substances from your blood, allowing you to excrete it through urine. Some toxins are excreted while pooping, and gases like carbon dioxide are exhaled out. Oxygen causes free radical damage, the very gas you need to stay alive, but as long as your diet has antioxidants, you're all good. If you want to further aid your body in doing some actual detox, here are a few things you could do. Limit your alcohol consumption or simply quit it. I've already mentioned your liver breaks down toxins, including alcohol. Alcohol damages your liver by causing fat buildup, inflammation, and scarring. This limits your liver's ability to break down toxins. Sleep adequately. While asleep, your brain removes all the toxic waste it had accumulated throughout the day. Limiting sleep also limits the time your brain has to remove all these toxins. Look at this chart and see how much sleep you need. Drink enough water. Water plays a significant role in detoxing your body. How do you know if you're drinking enough water? If your urine is in the range of pale yellow to clear, you're probably drinking enough water. Fix your diet. Eat a diet that is organic, low on processed foods, and reduces or eliminates your consumption of highly sugary foods, and replace them with fruits and vegetables. Remember, a healthy diet should be a lifestyle choice and not a crash that you follow for a week or two. By maintaining a healthy diet, you're keeping your organs healthy, which in return keep doing a good job at removing toxins from your body. So there are many things you could do to actually help your body remove toxins, but the various detox plans marketed are probably not one of them. So when it comes to actually detoxing your body, leave it to the pros. That is your lungs, liver and kidney, and all other organs doing their best to keep you alive.